You were born to be great. You create your own reality. Do you believe in source? They just want you to stay small. Why does nobody listen when I just want to help? I don't get it.
Really cold. I'm like even having trouble moving my lips. But I enjoy filming outside again, and as long as it's not windy, as long as it's not terrible weather, I'll try my best to film outside and to bring you into these beautiful locations where you can feel a little bit what I feel, and hopefully I'll send all of these vibes to you so that you can feel it from the comfort of your home. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of On Purpose by Lynn. For those of you who are new here, welcome. My name's Lynn and I share with you everything that you need to know about personal development and spirituality so that you can create your best life and so that you can rise to your fullest potential. So if that's something that you're interested in, then make sure to subscribe. In this episode, I will be going to talk about the hard truth about spiritual awakening and the things that people obviously probably don't know before they are trying to get one, or when you're in the midst of it and you have no clue of what's happening to you. I'm going to talk about one of the hardest truths about spiritual awakening and how to deal with that, how to navigate that and implement that into your day-to-day life. So if that's something that you're interested in right now, then make sure to stay around. So, the hard truth about spiritual awakening. I think that the number one hardest part of spiritual awakening is feeling lonely. And the reason why I have felt super lonely at times, and I know that other people do, because throughout the years I've connected with many people who are in the same boat, who have been going through spiritual awakening and have been dealing with loneliness and not feeling like you're fitting in anymore, feeling like you're the odd one out, feeling like you are the only one who's experiencing this, who is seeing what's happening in the world for what it truly is. And it's like you're finally able to see what it is all about in this world. And sometimes when you see this and you know how powerful you are, you wake up to your innate truth, to your innate power. You wake up to your talents, you wake up to your purpose, you wake up to so many different things. Sometimes it leaves you feeling lonely because you feel that you cannot share it with anyone. It's like the people who you hang out with, your friends, your family, they have no clue what you're talking about. They probably think like you've gone crazy, and I just wanted to let you know that no, you are absolutely not crazy. You are absolutely seeing this the right way, and it is not your job to convince people of your point of view, because people will wake up to information when they are ready. You know, their soul contracts, or this is what I truly believe is true. If this doesn't resonate with you, leave it. That's your option always, to leave to believe what you think is true and what is not. I truly believe that we come here with our own soul contracts that we have carefully put together before we come here, and that there is a specific time in our lives that we are able to wake up or not. And as always, we always have a free will. I'm not saying that, you know, we cannot override these contracts, or we cannot, you know, choose our destiny or our fate. But I truly believe that, you know, people will wake up when they are ready for it, and some people are just not ready. I think most people in this world are not ready yet, and that gives you a beautiful opportunity to become the leader, to help people lead the way. It doesn't have to mean that you have to step up and go publicly on YouTube like I'm doing, or on Instagram or social media. It just does mean that whoever, you know, you get to help in your lifetime, in your day-to-day life, even if it's really little things, that you can be that person that holds space for other people, because you have walked the path before. You know what it's like. You know all the ins and outs of spiritual awakening. You know everything, or nearly everything, or at least lots more than you did before, about who we truly are, what we are capable of, and how powerful creators we actually are. And that loneliness, I had to switch hands because actually my pinky is freezing right now. But that loneliness can really be hard at times, especially when you're at the starting point of your spiritual awakening. You feel absolutely lonely, and you will come to the point, and this is the good news about it, that you will come to the point where you don't really care as much anymore. You don't want to convince people about, you know, your point of view, what you're seeing right now, the different agendas that are going on in the world, because you have transcended that. You understand that there is dark and there is light in this world, but you don't have to be in either both. You don't have to be in the light fighting the dark, and you don't have to be in the dark ignoring the light. So I think, you know, it just takes time. It takes time, and also the knowing that it is not your job to convince people about, you know, the things that you've waken up to, and that feeling of loneliness will disappear. Why will it disappear? Because you get peace of mind after a while that things are just what it is, and it is not your job to take everything onto your shoulders and to wake everybody up. There is this beautiful saying that says, you can bring a horse to the water, but you cannot make him drink. And that is exactly what it is. This is. You can bring someone to certain information, but you cannot make them drink. You cannot make them believe or see it if they're not ready for it. So number one, it's not your job. Secondly, while you're going through this awakening process, you will see that you're going to attract like-minded people into your life, whether that's online or offline, inevitably, because you have changed your vibration, and therefore like attracts like. Everything from the same vibrational essence in this life attracts the same vibrational essence in this life. That means that because you have you've raised your vibration, you're now attracting different people into your life, and therefore you will feel less lonely. You will feel like, okay, I'm not the only person who's going through this, and you will be able to share your experiences, share your interests, and share what you love to talk about, what your heart wants to talk about most, which is all about the woo-woo stuff that most people don't really enjoy talking about, which is also fine. We live in a world where we need to accept each other for who we truly are. When we look through the filter and the lens of source, we look through the filter of love. And I think that in this world, the more we can just let each other be, the less tension there would be in this planet. The more we could take each other for who we are, and seeing that we are all one. We come from the same source. We are all one. We're all interconnected. And the sooner that we train ourselves to look through that filter, the sooner we are actually liberating ourselves from the suffering of feeling alone, from the suffering of wanting to convince other people from what you are now seeing. So yeah, that is my message for today. Let me know in the comments if you have been going through a spiritual awakening, what your experience is with it. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to do so, as you will be the first to watch all of my videos every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so that you can create your best life. And make sure to like this video, as this video needs to be spread out to anyone who needs to see it right now. And last but not least, remember, we have such an exciting future to look forward to, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for keeping an open mind. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.